It is finally here. It is now frosty outside. The winter season has begun. Needless to say, people will not be going outside as much anymore. Today on the show, we will be talking about killer robots and drones. You're going to want to see this because there was an accident. I think it was China, I'm not sure. I got the video. Now, how true this is, I'm not sure. But I think it's, I can see this happening. It was some kind of a test run and things kind of went south and apparently some people died. I'm sure you haven't heard a lot about it. And of course, the buy and sell thing which is coming, if you do not have the chip in your hand, I've got a little video on that. Very short video, not long. And apparently they want to resume hanging in Jamaica. Got the video on that. But before we get started, let us get into our intro. Let's go. That is enough of that. Let's get into the show. It is a freezing, no, I wouldn't call it freezing. It is a cold day and winter is here. Fun in the snow is just around the corner.
We must resume hanging without delay.
Say that one more time.
We must resume hanging without delay. A quick analysis of the murder figures shows that for the 25 years from 1962 to 1987, some 7,447 persons were murdered in Jamaica, or an average of 297 persons per year.
Well, there you go, my friends. 297 on average per year. So this is why I'm guessing they want to do this. I got this video from a friend. I don't know when it was made. This could have been a year ago, 2 years ago. I don't know. But I'm assuming this is the Jamaican Parliament. Go on.
Or 14.1 murders per 100,000. Madam Speaker, please note that the last hanging in Jamaica was done in February 1988. In the 25 years after 1988, 89 to 2014, some 27,367 persons were murdered.
That's a lot of people.
Or an average of 1,094 per year. This gives 42 per 100,000. But understand also, Madam Speaker, that the population moved from 1.6 million to 2.8 over 50 years, a 57% increase. The total amount of murder went up by 400% or 4 times. Please note that in the second 25 years, we saw more access by the population to better education, better health care, counseling, mentoring, and psychological support. Yet, Madam Speaker, the only difference is that we have stopped hanging and we have created a murder factory. It is plain to see, hanging, the statistics show, is fit for purpose for Jamaica.
Well, there you go, people. It is pretty high, and I'm pretty sure everybody knew this. Now, if this passed or not, or what have you, I do not know. But it's something to take note of. You know, the population has doubled, and the death rate has increased proportionately. Something is going on, and I guess this is the way they're gonna try and fix it. But anyway, moving right along to the next story about the killer robots. Actually, I got this from, you can go on YouTube and find Black Ram 313. That is where I got it from. He is a YouTuber. I don't follow him that much, but every once in a while there's little things he comes up with which I like. But anyway, this is from Black Ram 313. Let's go.
Fred, have you heard about the Japanese robots? Michael McKinley in the house. Love Incorporated. I see you, Stack Mo. Let's talk about the robots. My goodness, this is scary stuff right here. Let's get it. Here we go.
Company in Japan this week. 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab. And they did it by shooting what he called metal bullets. I didn't know there was any other kind. The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd. But the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before. And this next sentence is a quote. I'm writing this down. I've been doing this for years. This is serious shit, Linda. Woo. But you're never going to hear about this in...
My goodness. My goodness. It does sound fake.
Well, there you go. Killer robots. You heard about it downloaded information on how to repair itself to make itself stronger. You heard that. Like I said, I don't know if this is a true story or not, but I can see this sort of thing happening. Now, this could be a programming glitch or something like this. Though, if this is true, it's not like the robot hated these people and wanted them dead. It does not have feelings. So something else is going on there. Technical glitch, who knows what. But you can see this sort of thing happening not only with robots, but with drones. You've heard of the word killer drones. If there is a World War III, trust me, there'll be a lot of drones in it. Not just people and aircraft and tanks. Drones are going to be a big part of it. And military robots like Big Dog. I don't know if you've heard of Big Dog. Go look it up on the internet. You'll find it. An outfit called Dapar makes a lot of this stuff. I got a video on this on my channel somewhere back in the archives. Just something to think about. See what's going on. Moving right along.
Self-chip girl, because I have an RFID chip inside of my hand that unlocks things around our house. Today somebody asked me what I can open with my hand, so I'm going to show you. This is also a door that it opens. We've also got that door's a little bit harder to open, but we've got a snack cupboard. We've got another door that it opens. It also opens our bedroom door, as well as our office, as well as the drawers in our office. This is our nightstand, which can also be opened with a chip. Our closet is chipped. And this is really cool. We can chip all of the doors. Look at it. We can even lock up our towels. See? What the? So chip lock my makeup room. Chip guy has an even cooler chip. He's got a dual chip. And he can hold information like a website or social media page.
Well, there you go. You see how things are going now. She has a chip in her hand, and she said he has a dual chip, so he can save websites and so on and so forth. What she's not telling you is, yeah, now if the power goes out, what do you think is going to happen? Or if someone wants to shut her down because she's connected to the web in some fashion, she can get shut down. Look, all of this stuff basically is a foregone conclusion. It is going to happen. But there's certain things you can opt out of. And getting that thing in your hand is one thing. If you notice the drawers in our house, the fridge, front door, getting into the closet, all that can be chipped so it doesn't open just anybody but just you. Go look it up. It's called the Web of Things. Everything connected to the internet. You never heard this? You're gonna be hearing more of this. This is gonna be sort of like China, where there's social credit system. Certain things you're gonna be able to access and certain things not, depending on your behavior and other criteria. Here's her going around the house, oh, all happy, oh, I can do this, not thinking. Or maybe she is thinking about a bigger picture. Maybe this is just some kind of infomercial that she got paid to do, and she's just going along the program. Who knows what she's thinking? And they're paying her to sell this idea. Who knows? Nobody knows. But this is what's called a smart home. I don't see anything smart in it, but I'm sure that's what it's called, a smart home or smart home devices. And this is the kind of thing you will take to a certain point, but not beyond. That's going to, but as far as I'm concerned, the whole thing is satanic at its core. I'm just saying.